Hello, 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 my loves. Welcome back to Goddess Luvology. It is your favorite empath, intuitive Kim, the goddess, here to bring a random, almost personal reading. We're just going to do a random reading right now, general collective reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, my love. Any information that you need about myself or this channel will be down in the description box below. Anything that I forget to remember or any corrections I normally place in the comments if they are open. If you're returning, welcome back, my love. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your prayers thus far. Please continue to share and spread the word so that we can grow our spiritual community. So we're just going to tap into the energy right now and see what's going on with the collective. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you in your situation. Take what is for you and leave what is not for you. Okay? Alright, so I got these cards here, but depending on how the reading goes, I may or may not use these cards. I may pick up some different cards, which I think I am. Hold on. Hope you guys are doing your best to remain positive. You keep yourselves productive and keep yourselves warm and your spirits uplifted during this time. I know we got a cold front last night. It's still a little cool. So I pray that everyone was able to find somewhere safe and warm to sleep and lay their heads. Alright, so let's get into this reading. I'm currently not doing personal readings. I will be doing them very soon. Just stay informed for that information to come up. Alright, let's see. I do use my pendulum during my readings just for clarification. So some of you guys, someone has gone through a spiritual alignment and they've gone through some pretty tough cycles here. Oh, yep, some strife. Oh, okay, we're gonna take these cards. Yep, that's what I said. Ooh, okay, we're gonna take these cards. These cards, okay? So starting out here, someone has gone through a very tough cycle in love, and they needed to go through those tests and those trials to become balanced within themselves, to balance that yin and yang energy, that masculine and feminine energy that is within all of us, in order to get in line and so that you can receive this cup of love that is coming for you. This cup could also be filled with abundance. It could be filled with friendship, family, the things that you've tried to manifest. Those things are beginning to come through to you because you've completed this cycle. You've gone through the highs and the lows, and you found that balance, that middle line, and you've done the work to fully get yourself aligned so that you can receive. I got the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. So this is, remember I told y'all this Ten of Cups is for me, this is, you know, the ultimate pure unconditional love, but it can also be abundance as well. But this Ten of Cups is that spiritual. It's more than receiving material things. It's spiritual wealth and spiritual richness as well. So I feel like this is a spiritual connection that is coming to you. You've done the work. You've gone through those, like I said, those tests and those trials, and you've gone through this strife. And I got the Dominion card here. So you've overcome those obstacles. Someone here needs to also, and this may be for someone else, because all of these came out together. Remember I said that manifestation. Someone's been that spiritual alignment with the Star card. But someone has some very deep spiritual knowledge here. Someone is a very deeply spiritual and knowledgeable person. You understand how the universe works. You understand how the universal laws work. And you've done the work to clear out your karma. You've done the work to clear out any past karma, any past trauma, or any pain or hurt that's been lingering in your life. You've done the work to pass that out, and in result, you have gained a deep spiritual wisdom. And as a reward, you're going to receive this Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I've never seen those come out together. That's some abundance on a whole new other level. I feel like I got a Tower here, but like I said, towers are not always bad. You clearing out that fear, that hurt, that past trauma, that emotional pain, and all of those things that were holding you back and were keeping you from this Ten of Cups. The Queen of Wands here, she's a conqueror. She, like I just said, she doesn't let anything hold her back. This fire on this wand is there to burn away any fear, anxiety, any obstacles, anything that comes her way. She now has this torch that she uses to burn all those things away to get to you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So not only do you have the love, the unconditional love, and the spiritual richness and abundance, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So someone has some major blessings on the way. And I feel like those tests and those trials help strengthen your confidence with the Sun card here. The Sun is about, this could be a Leo, and I got Gemini energy here as well. But I also got Pisces. But what I was saying, this Sun card and Sunflower is about confidence. So it's about warmth. It's about that strength that's within. You know, Leos, the Sun, the conquerors, they shine. They're the king of the jungle. So I feel like those things were to help you begin to shine more. I also see here, because this couple is playing, they're running in the field and they're playing. So as I stated, this relationship, I feel like it's going to be a deeply spiritual relationship. You guys are going to uplift and empower each other. You guys could be a power couple. I feel like someone's going to come in and rush in with some messages of love and an apology towards you. I feel like they needed to take the time to go through life to really realize what it is that they wanted and realize what it is that they needed in their lives. And I think they're realizing that. I think they realized that a lot of the obstacles that they were facing and a lot of the difficulties that were in their life was due to their stubbornness. And I think they found themselves facing a lot of these firewalls. They felt themselves facing a lot of roadblocks, a lot of walls, a lot of barriers that they actually created for themselves. And I feel like this Five of Wands is them fighting with themselves, them fighting with their inner selves regarding the situation. And they have now grown, they've matured, they are now using and following their intuition with this high. You may be this high priestess that has that deep spiritual wisdom, but I feel like as I said, they've grown. I seen the Magician here, that deep spiritual knowledge. They've grown spiritually, and they have that deeper understanding of that they create their own reality, that they create whether they're going to have a good day or they're going to have a bad day, whether this is going to be a happy situation or whether this is going to be a bad or hard situation. I feel like they've mastered that. So as a result, you light up somebody's life and you provide them with that ultimate fulfillment, that ultimate love. And I feel like you are their Ace of Cups and their Ace of Pentacles. And this could be for someone totally different. I feel like they manifested you. I feel like they've been trying to manifest you and been putting in the work to try to manifest this union. And they are coming. See? there's going to be some type of message or some type of this is my messenger card. So be looking for a text message, a DM, or something of that nature expressing their love. This King of Wands has, this King of Cups has matured. This King of Cups has grown from fear of commitment, fear of emotional involvement, and they're now ready. They got this cup. They got this cup, and they're on this white horse to come rushing in with this romantic gesture. Baby, burning down towers. Whoever this is for, you burning down these towers. Like, it's like you see these towers coming. It's like, okay, when I first started tarot, I was like, oh, I used to get a little fearful when I saw tower cards. I'm like, oh, here come the bullshit, basically. But I had to grow spiritually to understand that if these towers are coming up, that means there's something else that Spirit and God is sending towards me, or that's it's a sign that there's something there that I need to conquer and to wipe away, because that's what the tower does. It clears away all of the destruction and brings in that, so that newness can come in. So that's how I view these towers now. I don't see them as something bad. I see them as a potential for something greater. So once you balance, learn the ups and downs of life, you'll begin to see these towers as that. So when obstacles come towards you, instead of you facing it with pessimism or, oh Lord, here come the BS, oh I stuff don't never work out for me, da 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 da, you know, in that type of energy, you look at it in a different way as to, okay, if this tower is coming up, then that means there's something that I'm missing. There's something that I need to clear away, something that I need to break down, possibly within yourself, because we build these towers within ourselves. We build these towers within our lives. I feel like once you begin to conquer those highs and those lows, you can begin to burn down these towers yourself. I feel like that's what she's doing, because these were together. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So because you mastered how to conquer and burn down these towers and to get past these chaotic and dramatic events in your life, everything that you plant, all of the seeds that you plant from here on out are going to manifest, are going to bring forth some beautiful fruit. Okay? All right, so I just want to get some clarification here. And I know y'all like, this girl always got her cards just laid all out. Laid all out everywhere. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's, like I said, the Leo here. You could have been dealing with a Pisces or Gemini. Taurus is Taurus energy here. But I see a lot of wands. I see a lot of fire energy here. So you could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? All right, let's get some clarification. Ooh. Ace of Cups is on the bottom. And I just put the Queen of Wands next to the King of Cups. So you could be a fire sign dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Cancer is on this King of Cups, and the Star card is there. And I think that's Aquarius. But it has the two fish on this card, and those two fish are the Pisces fish. But, okay, let's move on. All right. Y'all want me to clarify? Hold on. So this tower that was built up inside of you was due to a past relationship that ended pretty badly. Manifesting. Magician's out here twice. I said this is a deep spiritual connection. My soul contract card came out. I got the Justice card, which is Libra energy as well. Someone wants to get married. Someone wants a union. This Ace of Cups and this Ten of Cups, this is a deep spiritual, this is basically a twin flame union. This is your soulmate. This is your divine counterpart. And I feel like they had to get through, I think both of you had to do some work in order to, because I have the Queen of Wands here, but I also have, you know, masculine energy here, where the communication may have been immature. It may have been sporadic. This person wants something, but they're not mature enough and bold enough to actually go after what it is that they want. But I feel like I said, someone has gained a lot of wisdom, a lot of spiritual wisdom and deep understanding throughout this process. And this person was stuck in their head. Page of Swords. This person was stuck in their head. There's some communication coming. This person, somebody got to want to get some stuff off of their chest, off of their mind, off of their brain. Someone wants to confess to you, and I feel like they want to apologize. I think they do want the commitment with you. Someone wants to get married. You are their high priestess. You are their Ace of Cups. You are this last Ten of Cups that these two are pouring out together. Like you are their ultimate wish fulfillment. They still stuck in their head because of this heartbreak. Do they feel like this person is going to break their heart? Yeah. I feel like it's a fear, and it's not real. They're telling me, yeah. I feel like they were starting to feel some things. They were starting to fall deep, and that scared them, and they ran. Every time it got a little deep, they ran. They really want this, though. I'm asking them, are you going to overcome this fear? I'm hoping this video helps you overcome that fear, because you need to follow your intuition. Like, this person is your high priestess. This person is very intuitive. Your person, the person that you're admiring, they're very intuitive. They're very wise. And that's because they have full faith and they follow their intuition. They trust in spirit. They trust in God. They understand that the place, when you elevate spiritually, you're no longer on this level where you're subject to anything, for anything to happen. When you elevate spiritually and you are in spiritual alignment, everything that happens for you, and it happens for your higher and greater good. So it's not like you're still going through all of these tests and these trials, because you passed them and that part is over. The worst is over. So now you have this confidence. And I'm speaking from experience. You have this confidence in knowing that even if something doesn't work out, it's still for your good. And it's not that it's not working out because it's not for your good, if that makes sense. So now how I, face things, I don't look at situations in a pessimistic type of way. Now my mind wants to know, okay, why is this happening? I want to tap into that wisdom, tap into my intuition. I want to pray and ask questions as to, okay, and look deeper as to, okay, what is this trying to show me? What is this trying to teach me? What is going on? But outside of all that, understand that if this is a soul contract, if this is divinely connected, and I feel like you feel that, understand that God is in control of it. So there's nothing that you can do to fuck it up, basically. Okay? All right, let me move on. They're telling me, yeah, God is in control of it. And God's yoke is easy. You don't ever, let me tell you something. You don't ever have to worry about nobody or nothing messing up what God has intended for you, and anything that God made for you, because it's going to be perfect. It's going to be easy. You're not going to have to do nothing. You're just going to have to show up and be your full authentic self. That's all. All right. Let me get a Momentology card, because I want to get a Momentology card. All right. Do you want to give him a Momentology card, Spirit? Because you're not. There we go. All right. So, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. With God, ain't no losing with God. Ain't no losing with nothing that God placed you in. And you got to get that. I'm talking about, you got to have, I'm talking about faith in that. You got to stand firm. I'm talking about stand on that. Stand, if you can't fall or trust in nothing else, stand on God. If you can't trust nobody else, trust in God. Okay? A win-win outcome is in your forecast. So, someone also needs to have faith in your dreams. So, as I stated, you've been trying to manifest. You've been manifesting true and unconditional love. So what you don't understand is all that heartache and pain that you've been going through, you've been crying out to God to show you that there's something better. You've been crying out to God for that better. You've been crying and praying. They listen to our heart. They know our heart. God knows our heart. So you may have been on the outside and in the regular world acting all hard and acting like nothing is bothering you, or even acting out in a certain type of way, but deep down inside, God knows what it is that you truly want and you truly desire. So whether you know it or not, even in your tears, even in these thoughts that's been boiling and fuming off of your mind, you've been praying, and God is bringing that to you. So have faith in your dreams, because something that you've been dreaming for, something that you've been manifesting, is on the other side of that fear. So this card says the energy is gaining momentum. So I feel like regarding the situation, in order for there to be progress, you need to take that step. There's a lot of purple here. There's a lot of violet here. Third eye. This is some deep spirit. This is a deep spiritual union. You both are divine counterparts. Somebody been working on their third eye. Whatever it is that you're working on, you may not see it working, but as I just told you, it's working in the background. Okay. Somebody been doing I'm talking about some deep spiritual work here. I like it. I love it. I love it. Okay. But somebody been doing some third eye work, some deep spiritual work here, trying to get they spidey senses on, 100. But you may not see the progress and see all of the work in front of you that you've been putting in or putting forth, but it is there. It is working. I feel like there's still just a little bit more work that is needed, because you're starting to gain that momentum, and understand that if you have faith in what it is that you're working on, and keep taking day-to-day steps towards it, a win-win outcome is going to happen for you. Okay? All right, so I wanted to get a Goddess Guidance card. I think it's on the bottom. I'm gonna shuffle though. Violet, somebody, this, look, what's on the bottom? You and this person's soul contract is already here. Past life. This is your divine counterpart. This is a divine connection. Again, this violet, that third eye. Child, this is your high priestess, honey. Or you are this high priestess and somebody been manifesting you. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's get a couple more cards and I'm going to wrap up this video. Bright future, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Didn't I tell you? God's yoke easy. God's yoke is easy. And burdens are light. And I learned that a long time ago. I learned that about four years ago, when stuff started to just happen for me. Like I would just think about it or pray on it, and I would pray on it and leave it alone, and then stuff would just happen. And I understand that it was God, because I felt like there was nothing that I didn't really have to do anything, because God worked it out for me. But understand that you need to stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Once again, there's no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. Y'all got this twice, so get out your head with this Page of Swords twice. Get out your head. Get out your head. Get out your head. Everything is all right. It's gonna be all right. It's easy. That song been playing in my head. Let me Danny Lay Easy, I think that's her name. Put that song on. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. So I feel like you have been, and these are Egyptian. I ain't gonna get that deep. You've been working and manifesting and building a foundation for yourself. And when you first start building a house, I worked with Habitat for Humanity before. And at first you don't see the work that you're doing, but before you know it, the house is built. And you've had that support there with you all along, helping to build it with you. And like I said, before you know it, you look up and the whole house is built and it's beautiful. And you can really sit back and admire it and enjoy the rewards of it, because you worked for it. So you're gaining momentum. Whatever you're working on, do not stop working on it. Stop worrying. Stop being so in your head about it, and just do it. Just do it. Have faith in it. Okay? All right, my love. So that has been your reading. If it resonated with you, I know I got, a little deep here. If it resonated with you, please hit that like button below. You can also hit the subscribe and notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. I want you to please be blessed and stay blessed, because you are blessed. Namaste.